Yes, let's get it. Al Yo Sports. Raw truth. Quickest 15 minutes in sports. No drinking and driving, it's the effing law. Y'all know what it is. Tap in, y'all. Get that negative out of y'all. Let me give y'all this work, man.
Go.
Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. Let's go, baby. Al York Sports, 15 quickest minutes, man. You know how I do, baby. Let's get it off and popping. Time is limited. So I got to make this happen quick. Let's start off by saying go to YouTube, like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Continue to do the good work. Much appreciated. And shout out to the East Coast, West Coast, Midwest, New York City, LES to the death. Let me put that mark in. Nueva York, Nueva York. Shout out to Dwayne Beeman. Like I said, he's got investment opportunities, 3-fight investment. You can either buy into the 1, 2, or 3. Get your money up. You know what I mean? You need beats, man. You need beats. Hit my man, all for the banging tracks at SOS Studios at yahoo.com. Bishop Brown. Bishop Brown, SOS Studios at yahoo.com. Make sure you hit him up, man. And credit fix, never too late to get your credit fix. IG me, inbox me, email me, al.newyork at yahoo.com. Never too late to get your credit fix. Need advertisement, hit me up and I'll bless you. Hit me up and I'll bless you. And open sessions and giveaways every Friday. Tell everybody, man. Everybody. Like I always say, the more, the merrier. Okay, let's get this show started. We're going into the NFL playoffs, divisional playoffs now. Round 2, where it got real important. Might have been the best weekend ever for the NFL as far as games being very competitive, unlike week 1, where, round 1 was like trash. But Division 2 was crazy. And let me start off in Nissan Stadium as the Cincinnati Bengals defeated the Tennessee Titans in overtime, 19-16, in a well-played defensive game by both teams. Bengals led 6-0 after the first quarter, 9-6 at the half. Titans tied it at the third quarter at 16 by that bomb by Tannehill, a great catch by A.J. Brown in the corner. And then in fourth quarter was quiet until McPherson, who was 4 for 4 for the Bengals, cool as ice, nailed that field goal for the game winner in a 19-16 victory for the Cincinnati Bengals and Joe Burrow that won the second playoff game in God knows how many years. Let me give y'all the box scores. Joe Burrow went 28 for 37, 348. No touchdowns, 1 pick. That's the only department that hurted him. Everything else he did great. And he also got sacked like 9 times, which they got to fix that line. That line, they are not going to win the Super Bowl with that weak line. You see what happened to KC last year. Joe Mixon, 14 for 54 yards, 1 touchdown. Jamar Chase, one of the best rookies in the game, 5 receptions, 109 yards. Let's go to the other side of the ball. Ryan Tannehill, 15 for 24, 220, 1 touchdown, 3 picks. Them 3 picks is what caused the game for them, if you ask me. Dante Foreman, 4 rushes, 66 yards. Henry had 20 rushes for 62 yards, 1 touchdown. And A.J. Brown, 5 receptions for 142 yards, 1 touchdown as the Cincinnati Bengals upset it, the Tennessee Titans, 19-16 in Nissan Stadium. Now let's go to Lambeau Field, where the San Francisco 49ers upsetted the Green Bay Packers 13-10 on Saturday night. The Packers scored on an opening touchdown. I thought they was going to run the Niners out Lambeau Field. I was wrong. Niners kept it close. And I kept saying on my page, if y'all were following me, that if Green Bay don't get separation, don't be surprised if the Niners steal this game. And that's exactly what happened. Late in the fourth quarter, it was 10-3 Packers. They went on a 3-and-out. They didn't even get a first down to kill clock, nothing. It was like 4 minutes, 3 minutes left. A first down would have changed everything. It would have changed field position. It would have made it easier for the punter. Instead, Frisco blocked the punt, returned it for a touchdown, 10-10 tie. Packers get the ball, go 3-and-out. Frisco get the ball, brings it downfield, sets up in a field goal range, and Robbie Gould ended the season for the Green Bay Packers 13-10 in a well-played game defensively by both teams. Offensively, it was a sorry watch, but it was a good defensive game and a great victory for the San Francisco 49ers. Let's go to Sunday now. We're going to Raymond James Stadium in another classic. Rams came out the gate steamboating, 10-3 lead at the first quarter, 23 lead after half, 27-13 lead after 3 quarters. Then, TB12 happened, not to mention the defense stepped up. Great game by TB12, bringing them back late. Tampa Bay had a big strip fumble of Cam Akers late in the game. I think, if I'm correct, 2 minutes or something. Gave TB12 the ball back, where he was able to tie the score at 27 apiece for like 42 seconds. Matthew Stafford, Cooper Kupp, what else you could say? Stafford had ice in his veins. I don't care what y'all say. I know he'd be choking. He looked like when he ran with the first ball, he did fumble, but he looked like he lost the fumble. I was like, uh-oh, here we go again. But he recovered his own fumble, led the charge, hit Cooper Kupp twice, hit him on that bomb to the 12-yard line, 12 seconds left. They ran up on the line, spiked the ball, 1 play left, field goal kicker Gay kicked it through the thing. Next thing you know, 30-27 Rams, as it should have been, because that would have been one of the biggest comebacks in the playoffs. I mean, the Super Bowl, it was 28-3. This one was 27-3. Very similar. And I wrote on halftime that when Cam Akers fumbled that ball, with that comeback to Hunt, the Rams, and a lot of y'all were laughing all that, they're not like Atlanta, they better than Atlanta. They came back and tied it, dog. The only difference was they didn't finish like they did in the Super Bowl where they finished. Great win. Let me give y'all some statistics. Matthew Stafford, 28 for 38, 366, 2 touchdowns, no picks. Cam Akers, 24 rushes, 48 yards. Cooper Kupp, 9 receptions for 183 yards, 1 touchdown in that long 70-yard pass. Other side of the ball, TB12, 30 for 54, 329, 1 touchdown, 1 pick. Leonard Fournette, that played huge, 13 rushes, 51 yards, 2 touchdowns, and did a lot of other things. And Mike Evans, 8 receptions for 119 yards, 1 touchdown, and a great victory for the Los Angeles Rams. Let's go to our last and final game. Arrowhead Stadium. To me, it's not going to go down as the greatest game I've seen. It's going to go down as the greatest fourth quarter with so little time that I ever seen. Because the game was good. It was a good game. It wasn't no best game. It's the fourth quarter that made it super great. And, 42-36 victory by the Chiefs in a seesaw battle. Kept going back and forth. It almost seemed like whoever get the ball last was going to win the game, and that's exactly what happened. Because when Josh Allen hit Davis in the end zone for the 4th time with 13 seconds, I mean, even when he hit him with 2 minutes on 4th and 14, I thought it was ball game, even though there was a minute 40-something. Mahomes came back down, got that touchdown back. Something like, a minute 2 left. Josh Allen came back, got that touchdown back. 13 seconds. And in 3 plays, Mahomes got them into field goal range and Buckner tied it up at 36. And I knew whoever won the coin toss was going to score a touchdown. And the Chiefs got lucky, got the coin toss, bring it right down the field, and scored a touchdown. Now, let me explain something to you guys. A lot of you guys were complaining that y'all not feeling that the 2 teams couldn't touch the ball. let me break it down to y'all. I'm going to agree with y'all because in the playoffs, I think no matter what, both teams should score, should be able to touch the ball. Especially when the referees come up to you and say that, somebody's got to win. We got to have a winner. It ain't going to be no 10 minutes, sudden death. That's the word I was looking for. When a referee comes to you and be like sudden death, that should give the ability to both teams to touch the ball.